Hello, welcome to the introductory video for ADA compliance at Carthage College. This is just going to be an introduction. It's a way to get you all started with making sure that you can get access to the learning tools and materials that you require. My name is Danelle Orange. I'm one of the reference librarians and the outreach librarian and the college archivist for Carthage College. And I am going to be talking to you a little bit about what we have. This is going to be one of the only series of videos where my face is actually shown because I'm going to be working on getting our captioning stuff up to snuff. And I'm hoping in the meantime that if you are having a difficult time reading the captions because I've messed up, which is completely and 100% possible right now, you can at least read my lips and sort of understand what I'm trying to get at. I would like to thank you all for your patience in this time. We're all learning on the fly, and that's about it. I would also preemptively like to apologize about my fluffy coworker. He is not a good respecter of e-learning or videos or being ignored. That being said, on to the actual content. So to get to some of our accessibility resources, first you need to start the Carthage College Hedberg Library website. To get there, the URL is carthage.edu/library. As we scroll down, we're going to go to Library. And once we're on that page, we go down to Library Services, and we're going to scroll down to Services for Students. Services for students include accessibility services. Keep in mind that with the shift to online learning, some of your accessibility services might not look the exact same as they did before. There's really nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. For your safety and for our safety, it is important that we do maintain social distancing and we try to do as much online as possible. I apologize. I wish I could make this different. So the first thing that you can do is email Diane Showalter. She is our learning accessibility service person. You can also email us at help@carthage.edu or schedule an appointment with any of the research librarians. We are trying to do asynchronous research appointments, but we will meet with you in Google Meet. If you need to have that face-to-face contact, we will be happy to provide. We are probably as desperate for it as you are. That being said, we will do our best to help you. We want you to continue to learn, to continue to grow, and continue to be members of our Carthage community. You're important to us. All right. So here's kind of, like I said, this is just going to be a quick introduction. I will do my best to make sure that we continue to update this information as fast as possible. And but please just be patient with us. This is going to be our stopgap information for you right now. We'll do tutorials as we can get to them. Cool. All right. I also have to say, Sarah Miller, my coworker and fellow librarian, put all of this together a long time ago, or not even a long time ago, a few years ago, and she did a fantastic job of getting all this information in one place and also making sure it's up to date. So I am literally just promoting what she's already done. Here's our webpage. We have information about how to contact us, and you can jump to specific resources as needed. One thing that you need to keep in mind is that we do not keep track of what other libraries and other systems are doing. We somewhat keep track of Kenosha Public and Parkside. because they're two of our most used affiliate institutions in town. If you have a local public library, it would behoove you to go look for it and see what kind of services they can offer you, especially right now. They may be as limited as we are, unfortunately, but every little bit helps, and we all need to help each other. So if you find information, share information. First, let's look at, we do have a tutorial on how to search the library catalog for audiobooks and ebooks. Many of our audiobooks or ebooks have access to screen reading, are accessible via screen reading technology. So please keep that in mind. If we have an ebook, which honestly, we have so many ebooks, you really need to take advantage of them, especially since right now we can't actually lend you physical books. So one thing that you can do is you can filter your results by format. This is a tutorial that tells you how to do that. I will go through it again in another video to be a little bit more clear. We have a large number of ebook providers. Some of them are more accessible than others. Okay? We have a large number of ebook providers already, and we are getting more access to free books every single day, so make sure that you keep track of the library Facebook page and the Bridge, where we will actually post stuff about that on a regular basis. Some of them are more accessible than others, but all of them have the ability to increase font size, and many have the ability to have have text-to-speech capability. They are great resources. It's a great resource for everyone right now, since you can't actually get access to our physical books. The Kenosha Public Library offers a large number of resources. You do need to verify that you are a Carthage student with a student ID and a piece of mail with your Carthage address on it. I will be looking for updates to this information from KPL shortly, and so stay tuned. We have a large number of free online textbook resources, including LibriVox. LibriVox is great. It is a free public domain audiobooks. Most of these books have been out of print for a while. The narration is done by a variety of people in a variety of accents. Something to keep in mind, but it is a great way to get free audiobooks, especially if you need to read them for class. One of the great things about LibriVox is that you can download them chapter by chapter, and if you can't afford or don't want an Audible account, it is an excellent, excellent thing to use, even when there isn't a pandemic. We also have Learning Ally, which is human narrated audiobooks. You need to register with Diane Showalter to get access to that first. Again, Bookshare is the same. You need to register with Diane Showalter and Learning Accessibility Services first to get access to those. If you are not registered with them for whatever reason, LibriVox is a good resource, and I'll update this as soon as I can get more resources available to you. They do exist out there, and we'll update that for you. If you need screen readers and text-to-speech, Natural Reader is free and downloadable. Screen reader software. NVDA Screen Reader is free and also downloadable. VoiceOver is text-to-speech, and it's built into all of your Mac OS systems. Take a look at it. Voice-to-text, Google Voice Typing is great. Use the Google apps that you have access to through your Carthage account, or even just your own Gmail account. You can do this really easily. It's great. There are a lot of Apple OS X tools and Apple iOS tools. So please look at these tutorials to learn how to do that. Again, if you have any questions about any of this, email us at help@carthage.edu. So here's a tutorial on how to use a screen reader with Google Apps. Yay! There's accessibility stuff under account preferences, in case anybody cares. Oh my gosh, Mac. I might cut this, I don't know. So there's a way to provide captions in Screencast-O-Matic and Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is a live system. The captions are actually pretty good. We tried them on a massive meeting of all of the LIS staff before we shut down, and it worked really, really well. I highly recommend trying it. It's great. You can turn them on individually or as part of a whole meeting, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. We're going to skip everything about the accessible station in the library since you can't get access to it, I can't get access to it. We're going to ignore it for now. Sarah Muller is the best person who knows the most about this. Also, everyone, say hello to Mac. Mac, say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm Mac. My human is ignoring me, and nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. I am not fluffy enough. That's why I shed everywhere. So, I'm offering corporal annoyance to get my cat off my desk. So we're just going to skip all of that. Anyway, please, 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 if you need help, contact us at help@carthage.edu, and we will do our best to assist you in getting access to these resources. And I will continue to make sure that this is updated, and we'll start doing more and more tutorials about how to use these resources. So that is kind of a quick rundown of our resources for accessibility right now. It's a bit later in the day. Mac still says hi. I'll be getting more videos up as time goes on, and I'll be going back and captioning what we have. I'm hoping to come up with a quick solution so people can upload all of their content on YouTube with captions as fast as possible. This has turned out to be a bit more of a boondoggle than I thought it would be, and I apologize for that, but we'll get this information up as soon as we can. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Mac hopes that you stay safe and are appropriately cuddled by non-virus carriers who you know and live with. So thank you, and thank you for watching, and I hope this helps, and I will keep you updated.